welcome to another episode on the Virtual Shelling Network. I'm here at Fort Myers Beach, or what was Fort Myers Beach. It still is, but it is very changed after Hurricane Ian. This is what is left of the pier. I'll try to find a picture of the pier beforehand. This was actually one of my favorite restaurants to eat at that is just completely gone. It's just, it's crazy to see in person. For those of you who have been to Fort Myers Beach in the past, cherish the memories because it is very, very different now. But I wanted to come down here to do a little bit of virtual shelling. I don't know if we'll find a whole lot. Sanibel is still closed, only open to residents at the moment. So I have not been to Sanibel recently, but we are going to check out Fort Myers Beach and we're gonna see what's here. You guys can see like these little places just didn't stand a chance in the storm. It's just, it's really crazy. We're to the end here. You guys can see the causeway in the background, and there's a mom and a baby dolphin right here. So we're out past the north end of Fort Myers Beach, so that's the Sanibel Causeway, and there's stuff buried out here. Like, I mean, there's like, what is that, a dishwasher? What is that? Oh my god. There's just so much stuff out here. Yeah. There's just like stuff out. Just random stuff in the water. I don't even know what this is. Oh. A trash can. Yeah, there's like another one out there. And it's really pretty, but Fort Myers Beach is really messed up. It's really bad. There's just like random furniture everywhere that people are picking up, and it's just crazy. There's just so much stuff, like, I mean, just pieces of people's house and decking, and I mean, it's just crazy. We're just exploring. It's crazy. Random pilings from docks and it's just nuts. Holy cow. There's like a random floating dock back there. Motor. It's just so crazy. Wow. So we're just kind of walking and checking out what's out here. Sanibel Causeway. There's just so much garbage and just trash and stuff that, I mean, there's so many things buried out here, just from homes and condos and businesses, and the shelling's gonna be hit or miss, guys. Like, I mean, people always ask, how's the shelling? And it's like, here's another hermit crab here. You know, people ask, how's the shelling? And it just really depends on the day. You guys know it changes day to day, but everybody wants to rush out to these beaches to shell. I haven't been. This is my first time that I've been to Fort Myers to shell since the storm, and I really just came out here to do a video for you guys, just to show you. I mean, yeah, the shelling can be really great, but at the same time, you might, you know, not have great shelling, and I assure you that places like Sanibel are not ready to have an influx of visitors, unfortunately. Ooh, there's a big crab. I'm trying to see. I would totally pick him up, but pretty sure I would lose a finger. You guys see him running? Oh, he's running. Oh, there's another one over here. So you gotta wear beach shoes and watch your toes, because these little guys here, they will pinch you. Ooh, he's running too. Look at this crab. You see him right here?
Oh gosh.
I know.
I've stepped on one of those before.
Phil.
They are not fun.
Come here, buddy. You see a toe?
Here's the
oh,
live.
he's trying to get my shoe. Oh, here. Let me see this.
Here, well.
Here's a. Yeah, look at that. Yep. Little hermit crab in there too, tucked all in there. Some barnacles on there. Oh, there's a actually a. Let's see if I can focus in. Live jingle shell on there too. You see that at the top? Yeah. So you've got a slipper snail there, jingle shell there, some barnacles, and a little hermit crab. That's pretty cool. Here's a pretty little king crown. When I say pretty, I mean the nice, the nice points on the crown. It's covered in mud. Look on the bottom. You'll see the little. Let me see if I can go towards the sun so you guys can see the little critter in there, little crab tucked away in there. Always check your shells. They can be stuck in there pretty well, so always check them. In fact, there was a. Let's see if I can find it. I think it was this one. Get it without getting soaking wet here. This conch had sand in it, and I shook it out, shook all the sand out, and if you look close in there, you can see, you see them in there? So you can see the operculum. So sometimes, you know, you pick a shell up and you look and you think it's empty, but really check and see, because sometimes they can be hiding. Oh, here he is. Zoom in, the little king crown crab running. Alright guys, we're just coming around the point here. I'm not really seeing a whole lot. The water is nice and clear today, which is nice. And the tide is still going out, so we're still a little bit on the deep side here. Oh, there's a big, I didn't see what that was. It was either a ladyfish or a mullet, I think. Little fish hiding in here. Oh, and that looks like maybe a keychain. So there's a lot of, I can grab it, a lot of, yep, oh, up here. So there's a lot of like just random things that they're in the water. It's just kind of crazy. It's just, I feel weird not picking up like all of the beach trash, but I literally would need that dumpster back there to pick up all of the stuff that's in the water and on the beach. It's just crazy. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get all the way around right now. A little bit deep there, so we'll probably go. There's some more fish. Let me see if I can get a little closer for you guys. Let's see. Oh. You guys can see them real fast. It's so pretty out here. So we're on the other side of these rocks. Here's one of those little crabs that we were looking at before. So you guys can see what they look like out of the water. And you guys can see there's not a whole lot on the beach here. I'm kind of doing a reverse shelling because the sun was kind of at a bad angle before, but not a whole lot in the rack line. Some shells here and there, a little bit of seaweed. Make sure that if you guys do come to any of the beaches down here, you're wearing some type of foot protection, because there's just nails and screws and pieces of wood and sharp objects, aside from your normal sharp shells and fish bones and everything else you can step on. So just make sure that you're using caution with that. But this is just a look at Fort Myers Beach and trash piles, and there's so much buried under the sand too, that we're not even seeing. So it's gonna be a long time to clean all this stuff up. There's a little fake worm. Go ahead and get that out of there. There's been some pieces of horseshoe crab too. I've not found a whole one yet. This is a bottom half. So the bottom half and the tail. So horseshoe crabs, they're not overly common down here. They're much more common up north. But we do have them here, and I've heard that a lot of people are finding them on the beaches. Little piece of driftwood. You guys see the dolphin? Oh, I can't see my screen. I hope you guys can see him. He's right here fishing. So you guys can see that they've cleared a lot. Like there was just piles of debris and trees here, and they've literally leveled out the beach. This was just a mess. So this is what it looks like now for those of you who have been here and visited here before. And we'll get a closer look at the hotels too, but they suffered quite a bit of damage on the first few floors. Well, really all of it, but you'll see that there's just nothing left underneath and on the first couple of floors as we get closer. Here's a look at some of the buildings. Alright guys, thanks so much for joining me to check out Fort Myers Beach. It is a beautiful day here. As you can see, people are coming back and enjoying what's left of the beach. And hopefully you were able to get a glimpse of what it looks like post Hurricane Ian. If you have any questions, comments, feedback, or requests, please do email me directly at virtualshelling@gmail.com. As always, I appreciate your support. Please remember to subscribe and share. And until next time, have a shell-tastic day, and I will see you again soon. Bye.